Mike Perlak here to entertain you with the help of Alice Cooper. Hey, 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 hey! Hey, stupid! What's the matter with you? Hey, 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 hey! Hey, stupid! Terrorists win, Americans lose! Hey, 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 hey! Hey, stupid! Alice Cooper, hey, stupid. The Epic Fury edition. Epic Fury, what? Yeah, that was a successful mission, wasn't it? Oh, man. This is just going to be video journal entry number 61. I had my little visit with my mom last week, or was it the week before? No, it was... anyways, so, yep. She's doing all right. I helped her with some stuff, take care of some stuff she needed help with. I'll probably be going there again just to watch a movie. We want to watch Lucy, and I suggested Limitless, two movies that I think are very, very similar. Although I only saw each one once, but I recall Limitless had a happier ending than Lucy, but I don't remember exactly. I only saw those movies once each. But I'm probably going to make time to go out and watch them both with my mom at some point. Yeah, she gave me this. She gave me this. She gave me this a while back. It's still dusty. I've yet to clean it off. But yeah, September 11th. We will not waver. We will not tire. We will not falter, and we will not fail. Peace and freedom will prevail. Words W. Whether or not he actually met them remains to be debated. But she gave me this time around. This one just simply says, "We will never forget." I think it's pretty cool. It's the Twin Towers, kind of like transparent with the American flag wrapped around it. And she said this came with it, too. It's a little motorcycle. It says, "Never again, united we stand." Well, I don't want this to be too long, but a coworker at work listens to a lot of Lil Wayne, the rapper, and I got to thinking, if Lil Wayne sang opera, I think it'd go a little something like this: Nigger ra, nigger ra, nigger fru, nigger fru, nigger fru, nigger ra, nigger true, nigger. If Lil Wayne sang opera, that's how it'd go, I think. Anyways, this video is going to be basically recapping some of my video shorts. Did a video where I said Trump did more for women's rights in a single action, Operation Epic Fury, than the feminist movement ever did for women's rights. Feminist movement's all just about show these days. They don't do anything constructive. I said I love leadership that will not shy away from annihilating world-known terrorists like the Ayatollah, as in totally annihilated. But yeah, he did more for women's rights in that single action, Epic Fury, than the entire feminist movement did. Just ask the Iranian woman who had her clitoris burned away as punishment for the crime of owning a Bible in Iran. But according to the Iran regime, that was a crime. I posted that video. It only got a handful of views. I think it was because it was shadow banned. We'll see how this video does. I posted a video about talking about the cartel. Yeah, I mean, somebody obviously is not happy, because if the cartel rule was so wonderful and so fair for all, why do Mexican people come to America? I mean, stay there. Stay in Mexico, where your wonderful cartel rule does right by you all the way. Jeez. Oh God! I said, Trump. Trump is arrogant. He puts his foot in his mouth a lot. He's like, I've been watching these pacifier politics videos. Baby Trump. Trump, greatest president in my lifetime. But yeah, he does talk like that. It's very strongly. Very, you did that very dumbly. He does talk like that. But hey, I'll take him. Best president of my lifetime still. But he knows what he's doing now. He's not as arrogant as he was, and yeah, he can't just come right out and say, "We're doing this. We're destroying the Iran, the terrorist regime to stop China from gaining world economic and social dominancy." He can't just say that. And yeah, the CCP couldn't wait for Iran to get nukes because they only would further their world domination plan. And there's leftoids that are saying, "Oh, we're going to get Trump, that evil orange man. He shot down those enemy subs and warships, and now they're littering the bottom of the ocean. We're going to get Trump for littering the bottom of the ocean." What? It just shows how brainwashed the left is. They actually think that this is a solution to this is going to help their case. This is going to make people vote for them. We can't vote for Trump now because he littered the bottom of the ocean with our enemy's ships. They are so dumb. They think this is a solution. They think people will just believe because, to be fair, yeah, for a long time, myself included, we did believe. We did just shut our mouths and believe whatever the Democratic Party said. You know, we did do that. I'm guilty of that too, and so are a lot of you, I'm sure. And a video short that I just posted, I said I watched the footage of Trump aboard Air Force One talking to the media, the press, and he's talking about, addressing the military families that lost. So far, it's 6. As far as I know, it's 6 American soldiers that perished. And yeah, it is sad that that 6 American soldiers had to die to put an end to a 47-year regime, and probably more are going to perish to make sure that regime's death is permanent. Like Trump said, we've got to make the future safer. And by the time what Trump is doing, by the time he's done, mark my words, gas is going to go down to what it was when I first started driving, $1.44 a gallon. Oh man! And he also said in that video, Trump said in regards to the question, "Are you going to put troops, more American troops in Iran?" He goes, "If American troops become necessary, there ain't going to be much of an Iran left." Ayatollah, our president told you, and you didn't listen. You should have made a deal. Now, what did Trump say? It's too late. It's too late. Now, America will not rest until the Ayatollah is annihilated completely, and never to return. Never to return. I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I watch a lot of Dr. Steve Turley from Turley Talk. Sometimes I have to watch his videos 2 or 3 times to really get the information. That's why I love his Turley Clips. His second channel now, he's got Turley Clips, where he kind of like pinpoints the key ideas of a specific video, because those are relatively shorter. But I'm not super smart, but I do watch. And I can honestly say I was watching Dr. Steve Turley back when he only had subscribers in the thousands. As of now, when I checked just before this video, 1.55 million subscribers now to his original channel. And I can say I've been watching for about 7 years now. And I've been watching when he quit his job, when he quit his academia job. But he quit his job as a professor at a university, and I've been watching since then. I was watching that video when he was in his car, and he turned on he hit record on his phone or whatever he used, and said, "Okay, I've done it, folks. I quit my job at academia, and now I'm going to be doing Turley Talks full time." But so I get a lot of my news from him. But he promotes something called Ground News, which is a news outlet that allows you to do your own research and to see where. It tells you, okay, what CNN said this, and this is who pays them. Fox says this, and this is who signs their paycheck. You're able to see that information, so you can make a more credible and more knowledgeable decision about to decide what you think the truth is. But I tell you, Trump knows the right way to do war. Thus, the liberal international order is no more. Now it's the great powers civilizationalist is the new order going forward. Okay? I heard somebody say California's flipping red. I mean, come on. How much suffrage must a state take before they see the light? Of course California's going to flip red. How much suffrage must a state, an individual state, suffer before they finally see the light? Iran people are pretty happy. They're in there chanting, thank you, Trump. And got Iran people chanting USA, USA, wearing the USA flag, dancing the Trump dance. And apparently in Iran, if somebody dances a dance in your honor, it's supposed to be a high honor. So, the Trump champ and the Trump dance. That leftoid loser, Seth Meyers, once made a raunchy joke about it. I'm sure you can guess what he said. But yeah, Iran people are doing the Trump dance. And apparently it's a high honor amongst the Iran people. But, as Baby Trump said, we did it all. We took care of it. You didn't have to do nothing now. And then the real Trump said, when he addressed the nation on the 1st of March, now it's up to you, Iran. We'll help, but, it's up to you. Where you decide, you, the people of Iran, decide your country goes now. And I just finished making disc number 75. I started making these discs 20 years ago. They're basically my own mix, CD mix. There's songs and comedy stuff on there. Just stuff songs that I really like and or I'm just curious about. And stuff that makes me laugh. And I included a couple of those Baby Trump videos from Pacifier Politics. They had one State of the Onion. That's what Baby Biden called it. No, not State of the Onion, you lunatic. But audioly speaking, the guy's got the way Trump talks down to a key. And those videos are just hilarious. He got one with Bill and Hillary's had decorations. That's deposition, you moron. Totally. Check it out. Pacifier Politics. Totally hilarious. Epic furry. Stop it for the last time, Joe. It's epic furry. Fury, not epic furry. Your version sounds like one of your lunatic transsexual voters that you love so much. And apparently baby Hillary was mad at baby Bill, so she made him wear baby Monica's dress. One of them, Tampon Tim, shows up in corrupt Minnesota with baby Biden eating the yellow snow. I guess he thought it was lemon. Anyways, Pacifier Politics makes me laugh. All right, I just want to end this video finally with talking about a good friend. I've only found out recently, a good friend of mine joined the Air Force. To my surprise, he had a good job. I'm not going to go into details of like names or anything like that, but just only to say that he had a good corporate job. He went to work in a suit and everything. And to my surprise, I went to visit him one day, and he up and quit. He got rid of a lot of his possessions, and it was. He seemed to be a person who was reevaluating, their life or just life itself, and I have to say I was actually pretty impressed with him. I told him when I communicated with him that I wish I was brave enough to get rid of all my stuff. I'm not that brave yet, but I have started a system of downsizing and deciding what is truly important. I told him that if I had it to do over again, I would have signed a waiver for my asthma, and I would have joined some sort of U.S. Military establishment service. But yeah, this good friend of mine, he's joined the Air Force. He actually told me that he's done with basic training now. He's going to be busy for a couple of years, but he's done with basic training. He's going on to the tech part where he's going to be learning how to assemble bombs and missiles. So that's awesome. Amen, buddy. Proud to know you. But so there's that. I wanted to end with that. Yeah, I don't even have time to make videos. I gotta get ready for work now. But okay, here we go. YouTube journal entry number 61. Mike Perlak, thank you for your time. Hey, stupid!